Hi lovelies, welcome back to my page and welcome to day 21 of 25 makeup looks for Christmas. We're almost done. I'm joined with my friend Kaylin today. Say hi. Hi. And she agreed to be one of my models. I feel like I've had so many friends agree and I'm very thankful, and it's been so much fun doing all the makeup looks on everybody. I just have 2 more guests left for the month. She's really excited.
I am so excited.
And so we're going to be doing her makeup today, and I'm really excited to bring that one to you guys as well. So this is the inspiration photo for today's makeup look. I saw it over on Xiaohongshu and she had picked one out that she liked, and I thought that this one was like a little more smoky and a little glittery, so I wanted to try this one instead. I think it looks really pretty and she agreed with that, so we're going to be doing this one on her today. Please make sure you subscribe to my page and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I upload next. Also, don't forget to add the playlist that all 25 makeup looks are in. And then a lot of the looks aren't like Christmas dependent. They can be worn all throughout winter and some of them even in spring. So if you want to add that playlist to your library, you can check in with them all throughout the year if you want to recreate the looks I did on myself or some of my friends. Please make sure you like and comment on the video, letting me know which of the 25 looks has been your favorite. I can't think of anything else I want to add. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, she's just awesome. So you should really follow.
Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and hop into the tutorial. Okay, cool. Okay, this is fun. From the Roche-Posay, going in with their Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This one is a soap-free formula. It just makes sure you cleanse the skin really nicely, and it just leaves it really hydrated, and it just doesn't take away from the skin's moisture barrier. From Abib, going in with their Heartleaf spot pads. These are calming, really hydrating, just really help to add back moisture and hydration to the skin. And I like using these especially in the winter because they really help with the reactivity of your skin, especially if you have more dry skin like she does during this time of year. From Abib, going in with their Heartleaf TECA Capsule Serum. This is part of their calming line. It just makes sure that the skin is not as reactive, has a lot of really nice hydrating products, and just really helps the skin to feel refreshed. Then we're going to go in with some niacinamide. It's spot clearing, just really helps with reactivity of the skin, and also helps to boost the texture of the overall skin, just making it a little smoother. And they really help to boost the overall moisture of the skin. The Face Shop, going in with their Rice Water Bright Vegan Eye Cream. I'm going to take this on her under eye just to smooth that area. It just helps with the texture of the skin and just make sure that the makeup goes over and applies a little nicer. From Round Lab, going in with their Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. This one is really hydrating. It just makes the skin feel really nice and soft and just helps to lock in the hydration from all of the products underneath. From ColourPop, going in with their Fresh Kiss line. I've obviously used a lot of these. This is the Pistachio Gelato flavor. I'm just going to put this on her lips with a brush, just making sure that it stays really nice and hydrated, and it just helps to lock in moisture. From NYX, going in with their Bare With Me setting spray. It's very hydrating, pore filling, and just really helps lock in moisture on the skin, and also it just leaves the skin looking really refreshed and smoother. From Milani, going into their Conceal+Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade Nude Ivory. Going to take this on all of the redness over the skin, any discoloration, and just make sure you give it a really nice even tone all over the face. BK Beauty 109 brush. Going to use that to buff out all of the concealer around the face. It is really dense, so it has a really nice airbrush finish on the face when I use this, and I like how quickly it blends everything out. Then we're going to go into the Conceal+Perfect from Milani in the shade Pure Beige. I'm going to use that to add some definition around the face, just give her a really nice light contour and add some definition to her temples, jaw, cheekbones, lower lip, and then on her nose just do a pretty simple nose contour. From BK Beauty, going back in with that 109 brush, I'm going to use that to buff all of the contour shade around the perimeter of the face, just making sure it's blended in really nicely along the hairline, making sure her cheekbones really pop, adding definition to her jawline, and making her lower lip look a little fuller. Going in with this blending brush, I'm going to take that to buff out all of the contour at her nose, just making sure that's nice and blended into the foundation. From NYX, going in the Can't Stop One Step Concealer in the shade Pale. Going to use this on the center of the face to highlight and add a little more definition, and it's just going to lightly lift around the face and make it appear a little brighter. From Morphe, going in with their M504 brush. Going to use this to buff all of that concealer into the skin, making sure it looks really nice and seamless, and that there is not a lot of differentiation between the contour shade, the highlight, and that foundation. From YSL, going into their Make Me blush in the shade Nude Lavilliere. I'm going to take that on her cheeks, her nose, her chin, and a little on her forehead to just add a really nice flush. It's like a really pretty mauve color, and it looks nice and pink on certain skin tones like hers. From Real Techniques, going in with their 101 brush. Going to use this to buff all of the cream blush into the skin, just making sure they have a really nice flush look all over the face. Going back in with the NYX Bear With Me spray to set all the face, just making sure that has a really nice layer of hydration and that all of the products are really blended in with each other. FlowerKnows going into their Butterfly Cloud Color Highlight and Contour Palette in Leaf Shadow. Going to take that on an angled Morphe brush and use that to buff all of the contour around the perimeter of the face, making sure that's nice and set and giving a really nice amount of dimension and depth to the face. Flat top eyeshadow brush going into that same shade to buff out her nose contour, making sure that looks really seamless and nicely blended into the skin. From Kaleidos, going into their Symphony Face Illuminator in the shade Medium. Going to take that with a triangular powder puff and use that to set all over the face, just making sure that's really nice and mattified, and it really blurs all of the products in with each other and gives it a nice like airbrush finish. From FlowerKnows, going into their Midsummer Fairy Tale blush. This is in the shade Blooming Days. I'm going to take that with a Morphe blush brush and I'm going to put that all over the face, over top of everywhere I put that cream blush, on the cheeks, the nose, the forehead, and the chin, just making those areas look really nice and rosy. From FlowerKnows, going into their Little Angel Boss Highlighter in the shade Paradise Lost. Going to take that with a highlighter brush and put that on all of the high points of the face, down the nose, the tip, upper lip, chin, cheekbones, as well as a little on the center of the forehead. Back in with one more round of that setting spray. From Milani, going in with their Stay Put Mechanical Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Espresso. Going to take that to do some light definition to her eyebrows, just making sure they look a little more manicured. She already has pretty straight brows, so I'm just going to emphasize the shape. For my eyeshadows today, going in with this Kaleidos palette. Going to go in with that black shade and use that to smoke out the outer V of the upper lash line as well as the lower lash line. Using a pencil brush as well as a detailed lower lash line brush. From Hourglass, going into the Scatter Light Glitter eyeshadow in the shade Reflect. Going to take that on a flat eyeshadow brush and put that all in the crease as to sort of like cut the crease, just make sure that area is really nice and shimmery. From Alicia, going in with their Easy Glide flat eyeliner in the shade Deep Black. Going to take this to tightline her upper lash line as well as to go in to her lower lash line to give a little more emphasis. From Giorgio Armani, going in with their glitter eyeshadow in the shade 86. Going to take this on the inner portion of her upper lash line as well as and slightly on the lower lash line. From Giorgio Armani, going in with another glitter eyeshadow in the shade 67. Going to take that just around the eye to add a little more sparkle and highlight, and then slightly on the face everywhere I put that powder highlight, just going over top of it with this glitter. Okay, from Hourglass, going in with their eyeshadow stick in the shade Voyeur. I'm going to take this to just slightly highlight around the eye and just add a little more definition. From Alicia, going into their Pretty Easy glitter stick in the shade Sheer Skin. I'm going to take this on the waterline just to help brighten the eye and make it appear more open. FlowerKnows Butterfly Cloud Color eyeliner in the shade Ink Black. Going to take that on the upper lash line to do a really nice thick wing, just really emphasizing the eye. From Shiseido, going in with their eyelash curler to curl her lashes just to help the eye appear more open and really prep them for mascara. Lancome Lash Idol Flutter Extension in the shade Black. Going to use that to coat the upper and lower lashes, just making sure they are nice and prepped for falsies. Then I'm going to go in and apply a pair of these spiky lashes to her upper lash line. From 99 Dreams, going in with a pair of their clusters on the lower lash line just to open up the eye a little more. Then I'm just going to go in with a little more glitter gel just to make the face really shine. From Alicia, going into their Sunset Dazzle Gloss Bomb in the shade Amalfi. Going to take that all over the lips to give her a really nice shine. I love the color payoff that this gives, and it just makes the lips really glow. Okay, so this is the look completed. I'm gonna have her change and then we'll be right back. So this is the final look. Doesn't she look so stunning? Oh my god, we added like I like that we added that extra glitter because I was like, is the highlight enough? No, the glitter is definitely needed. What do you think of the look?
Oh my god, I love it. I feel like a winter fairy and it's everything and I love it.
It's so cute. I feel like the hair really ties it in with each other. I feel like the inspiration photo had like a slick back bun, but I was like, nah, we need to bring the hair out.
It needs to be a little more wild.
Yes. The outfit, like, oh, she looks so hot. I'm really excited that I was able to have you as a model.
Thank you so much.
No, like that ass. Like I was like, I have all pretty friends.
This was so much fun. This is so much fun.
Oh, sorry, sweets. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. Please comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the look, and then remember, let me know which one has been your favorite so far. They've all been so much fun to do, and I think you just look so stunning. Okay, so if you want to, you can subscribe to my page and turn on your post notifications, and make sure you add the playlist that all of the videos are in, so you can just like watch them throughout the year. If you like Like if you want to do this in the summer, for like if you want to go to like a concert or something, I feel like this would be perfect.
Yes, this would eat at like EDC.
Oh,
or
yes, something more alternative.
yes, or a rock music festival.
Hot girls, yes, like hot rocker girl, we love it.
Yes.
So if you guys also want to go down below, I've linked all of the products that I used on her down there. So if you want to get your hands on anything, please go down there and do so. I also have my link page that has all of my other social media platforms, so you can follow me on other platforms down there. Do you have social media you want me to link?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Okay, so she's also remaining anonymous. Like some people said yes, some people said no, and it's fine.
You'll find me if you need to.
Or you'll just see her on my page again in the future. Absolutely. She's gonna be on retainer. So I can't think of anything else I want to add though, so I'm gonna go ahead and cue that montage of her looking hot. Okay.